giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Robert Warren right now, the Executive Director for Hoyt Sherman Place in Des Moines. And thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, tell us a little bit about some of the events that people can look forward to coming up at Hoyt Sherman Place.
Well, we've got 35 shows lined up coming up, starting with Delfeo Marsalis this weekend and Robert Cray. We've got Three Dog Night. Unfortunately, it's sold out, but we're excited. Johnny Lang, Uriah Heep, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Sylvan Esso, John Hyatt, and Weird Al Yankovic, just in March alone.
To top it off. All in March alone.
All in March. Yeah.
Wow. Quite a lineup.
And super excited. We were one of 21 cities to get Diana Krall for her summer tour, so we have her on June 10th. Which is a big coup. And I've been trying to get her here since I started 2.5 years ago, and the hook was I booked her husband last summer. So Elvis Costello put in a good word for Hoyt Sherman Place.
Oh, wow. That was the key,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
So if people are saying, okay, I want to see one of these shows, what do they need to do?
HoytSherman.org. They can see the lineup on our website. They can come to our box office. It's open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and before performances as well. If they want to see their seats and pick them out in person, that's always a fun thing to do. Or Ticketmaster. You can go online for Ticketmaster.
And the trick to getting tickets early, tell us about that.
Well, we are a nonprofit foundation. The Hoyt Sherman Home and Mansion and Art Gallery are open free of charge Monday through Friday. So for a $75 contribution, a membership to the foundation, you get an email the day before the shows go on sale, and it's a members only perk. So it's a nice thing. 99% of the shows allow us to do that, so it's a nice perk.
Yeah, you mentioned there's actually 3 buildings that make up what we refer to as Hoyt Sherman Place. Tell us a little bit more about each of those individually.
Sure. The original mansion actually was the home of Hoyt Sherman, the younger brother of General William Tecumseh Sherman. Both worked for President Lincoln during the Civil War. Hoyt was the paymaster. He came to Des Moines when it was still Fort Des Moines and was actually appointed postmaster by President Zachary Taylor, and then grew and grew and grew, helped the city grow, founded the waterworks and the first school and the first post office, and was a principal founder of Equitable of Iowa Insurance. So his money helped him build that mansion. Then he gifted it, his heirs gifted it to the city after he passed. They leased it to the Women's Club for $1 a year and challenged them to build an art gallery, the first art gallery for Des Moines, which is on the west side. And then their membership grew so strong that they needed a bigger place to meet, so they decided to build an auditorium for all the speakers that they would bring in. So that was the baby of the 3 parts is actually the theater, which will be 100 years old in the year 23.
And so much history packed into those walls. You discovered a little bit more of the history in the attic when you started, right?
Yes, I was actually looking for some Civil War flags for a President's Day event, and ended up seeing this painting hidden in a crawl space under the balcony stairs, and it was one of 5 paintings that the Collins family had given to the Women's Club in 1923, right about the year the theater was opening. And this particular painting is it's Apollo teaching Venus to paint, and of course Venus de Milo has no clothing on, so we thought maybe they just kind of tucked it away for safekeeping and forgot about it. Yeah. So it was there for almost 100 years, and now it's restored and ready to come back.
Wow. So if people would like to just get in to see a glimpse of some of the historical artifacts in the art gallery and things, how do they go about doing that?
Just come down any day, Monday through Friday. Like I said, the building is open, free of charge, the mansion and the art galleries. They can do a self-guided tour. If it's a larger group and they want us to have a docent walk them around, just call ahead.
All right. Well, if people would like more information, again, they can log on to HoytSherman.org. And Robert, we sure appreciate your time today.
Thank you very much.
We've been talking with Robert Warren, the Executive Director for Hoyt Sherman Place. Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.